I can make a ball when I speak. Brother used to hide 100, the hatchback. Partner used to bust a couple scams off of Snapchat. Shorty tryna come up on the bands cause of that. We don't give a Uncle Sam if you ask that. Where the cash at?
Here we go, bucket off the pick and roll. Shit, gotta go, we don't move it scary.
Last time a shed a tear, that when Prince died. Cause if we rockin', then you know we rockin' like it's Slipknot. See, this ain't basketball at halftime. We on switch sides. She thinks she love me, but she fell in love with my wrist.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Buffalo Bills. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. Not something you expect to see from the opening kickoff, that's for sure, and they will start at the 40.
Here we go, son.
We are scoring on this drive. I feel it.
Running left, Taylor. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down. Now, you and I, partner, we got the plum assignment this week, an unbeaten team against a one-loss team. Really not much separating these two entering play here today.
Not much at all, and I think for both coaches, they've looked at their team and said, guys, you got to know what you're getting into in this one, and you better be ready to go because you get to answer the big question of the day. Are we as good as we think we are? We're about to find out.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Don't jump. Ready?
Hello? All right.
First and 10, Taylor now.
Come on, bro. You guys sustain that.
You look at this Patriots defense. They're in the spot statistically that you don't want to be in against the pass. Number 32 in the league, dead last.
And when you're getting ready to face the #1 overall offense in the NFL, it does not matter where you rank defensively. Because you got your hands full. You don't know what you're going to face, but you know that that's a strong unit that you're getting ready for.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
Oh.
On second down, it's Taylor.
What is taking them so long to get over there? All right.
Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a third down. This defense for the Patriots, they were strong last week, CD, and that went over New England.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
Throwing on third down, Fields.
That's bullshit. That is straight up bullshit. No way he recovers like that.
Eager to see how they would hold up in man coverage. And on that play, they held up quite well.
So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out. And he is going to need to bomb this one. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt. Tucker's kick is good. And the Bills' opening drive yields 3. Great field position for him, Charles, to start that drive. But not a lot of
give them credit for that. They start the game 3-0. Don't come away empty-handed on this opening possession. And one other thing, it's a 50-plus yard field goal. Let's give the kicker a little respect as well. Those kind of kicks aren't routine.
Oh, wow. That's crazy.
Touchdown, New England. Not the longest kick return, but it counts all the same. And the Patriots are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead. So they gave up the field goal, but boom, they get it right back. Don't even worry about getting their offense on the field. They return it on the kickoff.
So I see your 3 points.
And
raise you 6. Double it up, coming right back at them. And if that's going to be the trade all game long, someone's going to be very happy with the end result.
I even take my medicine today, bro. I gotta stop that.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25.
I am.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it, and let's go with it.
Now an option play on second down. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Beating him there with his legs, 21 yards, first down. And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that, and he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball.
Oh, I took him offline. That's me.
Right out the window.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. We can look at this Patriots defense. It's a unit that has had all sorts of issues against the pass, dead last in the NFL, number 32 in the league.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
From the gun, it's Taylor.
I gotta do better, bro. You gotta do better, bro. You got to.
Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Here's 3rd and 9.
Here he goes.
To throw is Fields. Taking a deep shot here.
Why the fuck did he throw the ball so far?
It's incomplete. And give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th
Wow.
down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
He was only asked to punt once
God
in the victory
damn.
last week as he sends this one away. And this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. He's airing it out for Williams.
No, boy. No, boy.
The game going to be intercepted. Tariq Woolen picks it, and the Bills are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
And that's what we've seen from this defense all year long, because they've been so good at finding ways to take the football away. And they just gave us another example right here. A strong defense, that's something you're going to need to rely on come playoff time. And this crew has got one. There's no doubt about that, Brandon.
And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. 2nd and 7. Now it's Fields. This one completes Alec Pierce. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
A shotgun snap, Fields.
Little niggas.
Touchdown, Buffalo. Alec Pierce, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bills are able to move back in front. And they use that height on the outside to get the score.
We've seen the evolution of the wide receivers. They've gotten taller and taller, but they've retained their quickness and their speed. It's a lethal combination.
Always good to have wide receivers with height. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
10-7 our score after one right here. Second and 7, operating from the 34. Herbert. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that will bring up 3rd and 1. Now Herbert going to change the look. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Thank you.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Those have been a problem for him all season, but never quite as much as they have in these last few minutes. Let's count it up now. A pair of picks on his team's last 2 drives and double-digit interceptions this season. I don't care if you're the best in the game or an undrafted rookie. You've got to take better care of the football or you're going to cost your team chances.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Excuse me.
They'll try the left side with Taylor. And he's down into the red zone at the 15 after a gain of 15. 1st and 10.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They run.
He break a bit. Whatever.
Before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 1.
A give for Taylor running right side. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Easy, easy, easy. Hey, Ken.
On 3rd down, here's Taylor.
Oh, he broke the tackle too. That's crazy. I should have passed.
Just a 1-yard
He's selling out.
there, and it'll be 4th down. Now
He's selling
Tucker's
out
to try the field goal. From the left hash, a chip shot here.
Excuse me. He's selling out.
Just a 6 here. It's 13-7. They already have the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they get 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. Set to return it. Here's Turner. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
2nd and 4 at the 27-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert. Looking Austin Eckler's way again. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Herbert now. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. So, CD, this defense, they know that they have to be at their very best when they're taking on a team here that's in the midst of a winning streak that's now stretched over multiple months, not weeks, months.
I think the challenge they put upon themselves is we want to be the guys to end that streak. And what's working in their favor? The winning streak on the other side. Sometimes that carries a burden with it because they feel like they have to play perfect.
I knew I should have played that.
Let's just go out there and get them is the idea.
That's on me, baby.
Up there.
And the Patriot 1st down.
To the air again, Herbert. Open man, that's the tight end Freiermuth. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it's 2nd down.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Yeah, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down at 6. Out of the gun, Herbert. Here's Freiermuth again.
And he's going to have a first down, and they get into field goal range here at the 29. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Running on first down, Eckler. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Here's Herbert now on second down. On Herbert, his third interception. And the Bills force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. A nightmare of the first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
He'll fire this complete to Hurst down the field. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Play action. It's Fields. And he's got Pierce. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
Fields on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last run, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
11.
Now Fields. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Throwing again is Fields. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, this from 45 yards away. Tucker's kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway. Taken at the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter three.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the
Can't believe he
defensive
broke
side of the
that
ball
tackle.
told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Escaping the pressure right.
Thank you.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he'll take it across midfield and down the 48-yard line.
I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team is struggling to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
Now a give to Taylor. The 20. Fop. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
Jonathan Taylor hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Fields trying to throw for it.
He didn't fucking block him, bro.
Not gonna get in there. He stopped short of the goal line.
That is crazy.
He's gonna stay right where it is. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
On 2nd down, Eckler. Yeah, he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right, he's pretty much been completely neutralized. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back to throw here, Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't ready up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They snap it to Herbert.
No fucking way. Damn it.
Down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, and tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Well, the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Herbert throwing again. He'll get this to Eckler. Gets 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Herbert on 3rd down now. He's got his target. That's going to be. And he will have a Patriots first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. On 1st down, Justin Herbert. And that's into the hands of Eckler. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler. DJ Reader there on the tackle.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Still 9 yards to go on 2nd down from the 27. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Flushed out right. And out of bounds right around the 20. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Third and 2, Herbert. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And the Patriots are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Justin Herbert looking to pass. On the screen, this is Eckler. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Now it's Herbert. Being chased out left. Toward the pylon. It's incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's...
Oh! He ran past him, dude. Oh, my God.
With touchdown number 29, too short of LaDainian Tomlinson's all-time record 31. And the Patriots are able to cut into that deficit.
That's crazy.
Here we go now as we get set for a big two-point conversion. And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2, they don't get it. So I'm going to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a two-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Oh, this is the wrong playbook. That is crazy, bruh. Fuck.
Here we go.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields.
Why'd he turn the other way?
Jets are going to get there. Down he goes.
Oh, Lord.
Samson Abukum picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. They tried to go with a little play action there, but nobody on the defensive side bit.
Yeah, they adjusted in time and in a big way and ultimately got the sack. On offense, sometimes you're running play action just to set up a certain blocking technique. In this case, none of it worked.
On 2nd down, here's Fields. To the right side.
Come on, bro.
So he'll be stopped
wow.
here for no gain. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
I don't want to do this.
This offense on 3rd down today, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 19. Now it's Fields. He'll find his man. That's
oh my God, bro. I cannot believe that just happened.
And that's going to make it 4th down. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on.
Oh, that was dumb.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And it's taken in at the 9. 21 yards. Well done on the return. The Patriots take over. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. On 1st and 10, Herbert. Flush to his right. This is swung out to Eckler. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. Here now, 2nd and 4. Herbert now. That's caught, and it's Eckler again. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. Out of the gun, Eckler running.
Nah, that shit's slow. That shit's slow.
1-yard gain. And now they're in the hurry-up. Here's Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. It's Williams on the catch. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Herbert. It's complete. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 25-yard line. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. Escaping the pressure right. He's got it to Williams. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now 2nd and 4. Herbert.
Shut the fuck up, man. I'm putting you right there.
First and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game.
Guys, you got this. Let's win.
Second down, goal to go. Eckler is not going to
shit slow.
He'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3. This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal. Herbert changing things up. Throwing Herbert.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Think twice.
The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. Herbert.
Don't do it. 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 Don't do it.
That's going to be just about all she wrote for this one. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. That one looks like
yeah, I'm good. I'm just playing a tough opponent.
This will be swung out wide for Taylor.
What's the problem?
And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. So
all right, everybody else talk shit on the mic. They ain't know everybody quiet. I talk some shit. Now everybody asking if I'm good. I guess, bro. I guess.
You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
I'm playing Dietrich. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
So it's
It's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who
Don't
loses.
bother him, bro.
No exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because
don't bother him, bro.
Every facet of the game, they handled their business.
Don't bother him, bro. That's what I'm saying. I'm just playing I'm playing a tough opponent. That's all.
Special teams right there with them. That's the type of game a coach is going to really love and value. And when they show the film,
this is the practice league. The joint where Slut was the Bengals.
And kill their motivation going forward.
All right. Well, I think I sent you an invite already.
They moved to 13-0.
Shit, you can start the free trial for EA Play, and then you get it for free. You get it for free